What's up everybody, and welcome back to Rocky Ridge Auto. Today we're going to be talking about this 2014 CX-9 Touring, and of course white. It has plenty of features like heated seats, sunroof, third row seating, beautiful family SUV. Even though it's old, it's still got a lot of life in it. So let's go ahead and check it out. Up walking up to the vehicle, you got keyless entry, so you can go ahead and enter and exit the vehicle nice and easy by a press of a button. So let's go ahead and hop in. Now that we're inside the Mazda, we can go ahead and start it up. You already have a key here, so you can go ahead and start that up. If you have the key with you in a purse or pocket, it locates it nice and close. Let's go ahead and check out the instrumental panel. You can see that this Mazda has 114,000 miles, but of course has still plenty of life left in it. Let's go ahead and check over here. Over here you have your center screen, which is touchscreen, so you can go ahead and do all of that. Audio, you can go ahead and have AM and FM radio, of course, Sirius XM, Bluetooth, Pandora, USB, and of course you have a CD player, so you can go ahead and use any of those. Connecting a phone is super simple. You can go ahead and set that up, as well as you can use navigation. You can go ahead and set in a direction and see where you're headed. You can go ahead and have your seek and setup, of course. Go ahead and adjust anything with display, sound, language, anything that you would need to adjust. You of course got your volume and tune over here. Let's go ahead and go back onto audio, and I think that's pretty much it for up front, other than your backup camera. You have a backup camera, so you're able to go ahead and see your surroundings and park safely. Let's go ahead and put it back into park and check out down below here. Down below here is your climate controls, which you might be like, where do I see my climate controls? Right up here. So you can go ahead and see everything about your climate controls. Go ahead and see your temperature. Go ahead and adjust that. There, you go ahead and adjust it from down below here, so you can go ahead and use that. You also have heated seats. So you have heated seats for both the left and right, passenger and driver. Here you would switch out your modes for your climate control, as well as you have a rear temperature. But we go ahead and check out the rear in a second. You also have your outside temps, so you can go ahead and see that compared to the inside temp. Go ahead and see all of that. You have a little bit of storage underneath here, as well as you have your gear shift, of course. And then checking out behind here, you have some cup holders, so you can go ahead and actually lift this up and adjust it to your liking. Let's go ahead and put that back in, and you can even go ahead and conceal it for when you don't have any drinks. Go ahead and check out the center console, which opens up by the press of a button. Has a open split. Go ahead and easily use that. You also have some charging ports here to go ahead and charge up your device. Plenty of storage, and then you can go ahead and shut it and have a nice comfy cushioned armrest for when it's closed. Let's go ahead and check out up here, which is your sunroof. You have a nice sunroof, so you can go ahead and use that when driving. Go ahead and let in some fresh air, sunlight, everything like that. Of course, have your sunglass holder here, and of course your lighting. But let's go ahead and check out the steering wheel. You have your cruise control settings, so you can go ahead and turn that on and off, and of course cancel, everything, the basics for your cruise control. On this side you have your station controls, so you can actually control your volume, stations, and hands-free calling and voice commands with Bluetooth audio. Nice and simple. You have your lighting settings for the exterior of the vehicle right there, and then you have of course your traction control, trunk release, BSM off, as well as your parking sensors. You can go ahead and turn those on and off to your liking. Go ahead and check out the door panel here. You have a nice layout of child lock, window controls. You have auto for the driver and passenger, as well as your mirror controls. So the key fob here, you have your key, which you also have your lock and unlock and trunk release, and of course your alert system. You can go ahead and keep this with you, as long as it's in a purse or pocket, you can go ahead and still get into your vehicle. So let's go ahead and put that right here and check out the back seats. Of course, the interior of this Mazda is a tan leather with automatic seat controls. Let's go ahead and check out these seats. Here is the rear climate control, so you can go ahead and adjust that to your liking. You have the temperature, as well as, of course, your airflow mode, everything like that. You have some pockets in the back of the seats, so you can go ahead and have some storage, as well as you have a middle seat that folds down to be an armrest with cup holders. Go ahead and fold that back up, and let's go ahead and take a look at the third row seat. Go ahead and pull this forward, and you have access to the third row. Go ahead and sit 2 people back here. You have cup holders and plenty of space. Let's go ahead and fold this back up. And let's go ahead and check out the trunk space. Go ahead, lift. Go ahead and have your space back here, plenty of room, and then you can even go ahead and fold down the third row seats for some more storage. Nice and simple, can easily do it in 3 seconds. And of course, you can fold down the second row seats for even more storage. You have some more storage underneath for some spare tire tools in case of any emergency. You have a charging port on this side, as well as you can go ahead and easily put the third row back up. Go ahead and shut it. You have that automatic close. You can go ahead and press that once. Nice little feature for that third row SUV. You got those roof racks on top, sunroof, everything like that. Plenty of features and plenty of life left in it. But I think that's all I have for today. If you have any questions, feel free to text or call 717-733-8985, or you can always stop in for a visit. But thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.